Hello, hello, Coda Kingdom. Welcome in. Dang, Isabella. You were quick with it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the hearties and the popular vote. Isabella, I'm not sure I
Hello,
heard
Coda
your
Kingdom. Welcome
answer.
in. Dang, Isabella.
I'm not sure I heard your answer whenever I asked if you got the break that you needed this weekend. Hellerski. Hello. What's up, Nadal? Good to see ya. You said an hour. I was ready. You know what? You're right. You're right. I was even thinking, I was like, oh, I'm a little late. I need to get with it. He said I got a break, yes. And we had Monday. Oh, nice. You got Monday off of school too. That's really nice. I think you definitely deserve to have at least a 3-day weekend. You said with the week that you were having. By the way, not sponsored. These things are my new obsession. Okay, for like no reason, my body all of a sudden started to like crave soda, but I don't drink soda. So I was like, well, what do I do? And so I was like, well, maybe let's try out like the little like tonic soda, blah, 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 LaCroix. No. These things, a million times better than LaCroix. And like the ingredients are like perfect in it. I love these things. So catch me cracking a cold one. Needless the perfect time. You just finished a 5-page study guide. When's your test? Oh, that hits the spot. That's so nice. I will say the grapefruit flavor one of these, that tastes like booty hole. I don't like it. I don't like grapefruit anyway. Ready for the level up? My life level up? Is that what you're asking about? You know what? We should think of it as a level up, huh? Cause oh, thank you, the high bear, thank you. Oh, I need to connect my thing. Okay, it's connected now. We're good. It's kind of weird because the study guide is due the day before we actually cover the material in class. So they make you do the study guide? That's interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you want like your students to succeed. It's like, do the study guide. The answers are on the study guide. Just study it. And then like reflect that over to the test. Is it open book? Because I'm not going to lie. I can't remember the last time I took a test that was not open book. No. Uh-oh. What's up, Sammy? Hello. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I know. Like, I'm not quite sure if I don't know. My undergrad, when I was studying my undergrad, I didn't take tests. Like, and then whenever I started doing my business classes in my undergrad, because I did like a minor in business management. So with that, I did start taking tests in that, but it was all open book. And then my master's degree was all open book tests too. So I can't remember the last time I took a test and I had to like actually memorize stuff. We have a quiz every single class, then an exam every 4th class. Okay, hold up. We have a quiz every single class, then an exam every 4th class, covering the last 3 weeks. Okay. I guess that sounds fair. Plus the final during the very last class, so no. Oh my gosh. Oh, is YouTube? Uh-oh, sorry. Sorry, Laura. I'm just sitting here. Here we go. All right. YouTube should be up and running now. My bad. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Jaden? What's up, Laura? Good to see y'all. But that's just for A and P. Remind me what A and P is again. Okay. Yes. Testing. Woo. Okay. Thank you. It's funny. I see you over on Twitch and I'm like, I know exactly what's going on. Anatomy and physiology. Okay. That's just like, those are like the starting courses of like the remainder of your classes, right? Laura knows anatomy and physiology. Um, yeah, Isabella, I'm glad you got the break that you needed, because man, I know sometimes those kids can run you raggedy, and you're like, please, Lord, please give me a snow day, give me like a whole week. Isabella, thank you. It's a lot in Minnesota right now too. Oh yeah, yeah. I hope you're hanging in there well. You just moved in with your partner, right? Nadal, you said I'm also taking English and psychology right now, which are chill on tests slash quizzes, but a lot of essays. Ooh. I don't know, like I'm not like I can be a good writer, but I spend too much time on it. I think it just like takes a lot of my time. Where is the Smoothie King cup? That was weird. It's right here. It's also right here. Hey, that queen. What's up, that queen? Hi, give me my hearts to you. Thank you so much for the heart me. Okay, these things, I was just saying, these things are like my new obsession. So I was saying, for no reason, my body all of a sudden decided that it wanted to start drinking soda. And I was like, well, I don't drink soda. I stopped drinking soda when I was 9 years old, and I like never looked back. So I was like, I don't want to drink soda. This is not like my thing. So then I was like, well, what do I drink? And so I was like trying like these tonic sodas and blah, 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 blah. Like not sponsored, by the way. No. But I was like, well, what do I drink? Like these tonic sodas? Like, let me try that. So I'm trying these tonic sodas and I'm like, they're an acquired taste. I'm getting used to these. These things are amazing. They are way better than like a LaCroix or a AHA or whatever. And the ingredients is like perfect. It's like the actual like lemon and lime juice. Like it's so nice. I love these things. And so catch me, like I said, catch me cracking a cold one. But yes, the Smoothie King cup is still on standby. Try Bubbler. They're also probiotic and natural caffeine raising. I've heard of, I haven't tried those actually. I've seen like ahi, what is it called? Alani's. I was like, it's almost like Amani, but I was like, what is it? It's not Amani. Alani. And they are, I haven't had them yet either. And and AHA, I think, is the other one I'm thinking of. Expecting 1 to 3 inches of snow on Saturday. I keep checking my weather to see if I'm gonna be getting snow, and it keeps saying no. And let's keep it that way. Oh, just kidding. Never mind, they changed it. Snow on Tuesday. Buckle up. What's up, Blaine? Welcome back. Blaine, Roblox live tomorrow. If you are around and want to play. I'll take 100 math questions over an essay in a day. Same, Nadal, same. I know, I'm very good at math, and math makes sense to me. And anything like creative, I just spend too much time on. Like anything that takes like creativity, I put a little too much passion into it. And it's like not that serious when it's like school. Ooh, excuse me. Laura, you said, Nadal, do you have AMP 1 or 1 and 2, or is it all 1? D-Bone, what's up? Got context on 29 today. Wow. Okay. Almost double from what it was yesterday. Got Bandle from the picture clue, so 5.5. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Laura, you're like, me too. On the math thing. Yeah, same. I'm in the same boat. People usually look at me like I have 3 heads when I say that, Laura. I just don't. I don't know. It's just how my brain works. Like, you guys know like the ACT, right? And you're graded on like a scale of 36 on like the 4 categories. My math is like a 35. Like my math is like a 35. And then my reading and comprehension is like a 12. Like it's so bad. And reading and comprehension is like skills you need for like the remaining 3/4 of the test. So like my science was like a 18 or something, and my grammar whatever was like like 17 to 19 or something like that. Yeah, reading comprehension 12, and math was like very high. So I do not thrive when I have to do the creative stuff, which sounds like a lie. What's up, Sam Gold? Welcome in. Which sounds like a lie, because I mean, like I do creative stuff for my, you know, livelihood. However, yeah, Sammy, excuse me, snow when? Tuesday, apparently. So buckle up. Hopefully they'll change it. Maybe they'll just stop. Maybe they'll just say, nah, we're not having snow anymore. And then the snow just doesn't come. If we just be uninviting to the snow. Isabel, you love math. See? We got a bunch of math lovers in here. I found my people. You move on Sunday. Woo! I'm so excited for you. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like another thing in itself, like, that I'm sure you're trying to prepare for and everything. However, you are starting a new journey, and I think that will kind of help you look forward to things in the future too. Hey, Santiago. Welcome back. Good to see you, buddy. Today's was harder than yesterday's, the Contexto. Ooh, well then we better get to it, huh? I did say Go Comics today, so we're gonna be doing some Go Comics, going through all that, and please, I will be happy to continue these conversations. But let's go ahead and get it switched over here. I think we can go ahead and get that ball rolling. Santiago, you got Discord now? Heck yeah! If you would like to join, if you go to my profile on YouTube, click my profile, there's like a, what's it called? There's like a bunch of links like in my bio there, and you can click on my bio and try it out. Blaine, you'll be here for long, but on Roblox I will most likely be there. Awesome. Love to hear it. Okay. Have fun. You're gonna do Dads this weekend, and it's gonna be the first weekend that we've had snow, and it's gonna be the first weekend I will be playing with my sister in the snow. Oh, that'll be fun. Does your sister like the snow? Bink and Lio. That's funny. I just remember one last semester, currently in 2. Oh, okay. Oh, you finished 1, A&P 1, and now you're in A&P 2. Okay. Well, hey, you're making progress. NATO's not the type to fail classes. NATO's not the type to fail anything, okay? No, bye, Blaine. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, you have lots of schoolwork. Get to it. Get to it. Laura said, I hate essays so much, Natalie. Math is either right or wrong. Yeah, even if the steps are different. Essays can be graded anywhere from failing to A+ depending on who reads it. And I think that's what I like about math too, is like, there is a right answer. Like you can be confident the answer is right there for you. And like, there's so much interpretation when it comes to like creative work. And I think that's what my program got right. It's like my program in my music program was more or less, hold up, entrusted. What the heck? Here it is. Entrusted. Where is it at? There it is. Entrusted. Oh my gosh. Yes. NATO fails at failing. Period. Yeah, NATO. You said, I agree, Laura. The reader can fully change the outcome of your essay. And that's true. It's like, they could just be having an off day and just not understand what you're saying, you know? And I think that's one thing my music program got right, is that, like, you know, as long as you were on time on the delivery of like your project, you had certain guidelines of like, you need to utilize these features like within your creative work. So as long as you utilize those creative features in your creative work, it could be trash, but like they were really good at accepting people's like interpretation of art. And I think that was something my program did very well. Creative work should be graded differently. Agreed. If you understand the concepts and present it well, then it should be enough. Yes. And that's what they were so good at, was like being like, here's the guidelines. You need to work on a project that entails like this or whatever. And so as long as you incorporate these things into your project, lo and behold. And they would tell you certain things to like maybe open your mind about like ideas of what you could have done, but it was never like targeted against your score. There we go. Bandmates. Awesome. Nice job, Sammy. Jaden, you said, oh, I already read that. What's up, F? Good to see you, buddy. Also, I literally had one of these literally right before I got on live, and now I'm having another one. I was like, yeah, come on. These ones are hard. Uh-oh. They are huge. The words are huge. Heat related. Heated rivalry. Thermal. She wants to dance like Uma Thermal. You muted the stream. Uh-oh. Did you not hear me say hi to you then? Preregisty. What is this? Okay, let's try this. Oh, pre-registy? Interesting. Let's try it out, Teresa. I don't see T-E-E. Do you mean T-E-R? Okay. Pre-register. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Teresa. Roadster. What's up, John? Welcome back. Hey, John. Nice job, John. John, you did not tell me about your birthday. And I need to hear about your birthday. So please, whenever you're ready. My autocorrect won't let me. No, that's fine. I did eventually figure out what you were talking about. But these are some bigger words on this one. We'll do another round after this. I'm trying not to like gulp in the microphone. Yeah, my sister loves the snow. My dad hit her with a huge snowball. That's quite the dad thing. You took 9 days off and did absolutely nothing but stay home and butts around the house. Is that what you wanted to do? And honestly, good for you. I can't remember the last time I worked during the whole month of my birthday. I haven't worked the whole month of my birthday for years. And it's nice to not have to be anywhere or do anything. Spareness. And these are odd words. Okay. I'm going to try this. Oh, got it. I was just guessing what order that would be in. All right. One more. Then we'll try another game. Hopefully this one's easier for y'all. F, I'm going to assume you have continued to mute the stream. Except And dang, you got the bigger word again too. Nice job. I said yes, but I was hoping the ice storm would hit then, but alas I missed 1 week, and now the same storm is circling back to hit us again this weekend. So when the weather is bad, do you still have to go to work? Because some people don't get out of work. Some people still gotta go. And like, man, my job last year, I got called in during the snowstorm, and but we had a bad snowstorm last year, and I got called in during that time, and I had to go in. I was stuck in the snow for hours. And then I finally got unstuck because this guy pulled over and helped me. And God bless him. I was like, thank you. I literally don't know what I would have done, because I was digging myself out of the trenches with my bare hands over here. And so I finally get unstuck, and I'm heading to work. I'm about halfway there, and it took me so long to get to work that they were just like, just forget about coming in. And I was like, you ain't got to tell me twice, because even though I'm halfway to work right now, I'm still not promised that I'm gonna actually make it there. And the farther that I get away from home, the less likely that I'm gonna be able to get back home. And there's nobody coming to save me. I'm like, we've already used all of our resources, and so I'm just gonna be stuck out there. And it's like -7, so you're not gonna catch me. So yes, I will be turning around and going home, and I sure did. A beard. Thank you, Veronica. Also, what's up, Veronica? Anita and the dogs and your cat. Wait, oh, I live 63 miles from work. That is wild to me. John, do you live I'm trying not to say in the middle of nowhere. Do you live in the country? Do you live out away from stuff? So I live 63 miles from work, and they know I won't go to work if I can't get back home and take care of Anita and the dogs and the cat. No, that makes sense. So they just expect that you're not going to show up. You said in the middle of a national forest. That sounds probably more exotic than it probably feels, right? Mr. Man has said that in Wisconsin, people will come get you from your residence and take you to work during horrible weather. But getting home is your own problem. You know what? So here in Kansas City, we have volunteers that come out and help people, like essential workers, get to work. And I've tried to utilize them in the past, but I actually tried to use them that night I got stuck. Because I was like, well, maybe I can just hit them up and they can get me to work, and then I can just figure out how to get home from there. And but the volunteers do not match the demand, so it is incredibly hard to actually utilize them. Wholesome. My manager said he would come get me, but changed his mind after I took pictures of the 3 hills. You're like, yeah, good luck there, buddy. Be sledding down each way. That's crazy. I literally, oh my gosh, I was driving somewhere in Kansas the other day, and or it was last week. I drove somewhere in Kansas last week, and I saw this big old hill that these people have to get up to their house, and I said, well, good luck this weekend, I guess. And when the snow hit, I was like, I drove by it again, and I was like, and I saw the tire tracks and in the hill or whatever. And I was like, I cannot believe, I was like, those people are probably well equipped for weather like this. But I do always think that I'm like, I see like a hilly driveway and I'm like, that's probably got to suck in December. Nope, they aren't volunteers. Literally, the sheriff will come get you in a snowplow and drop you off. That's amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, because ours here is not. It is not like it's not like a city funded thing. It's a group of volunteers and they are incredible for even offering. And yeah, the resource does not, the supply does not match the demand during those times. So it's very hard to utilize. Bet who what? Bedraggled? What is that? Like a wet, muddy dog. I would have not said that. Is this unafraid? Got him. All right. Upwardly, that's right. Oh, not this one, sorry. Oopsies. Anita alone with a chance of power. Oh, and to be honest, I could have gone to work. I have snow traction straps and I was not going to leave Anita alone with a chance of power outages. Now, I don't blame you. Honestly, the fact that you have like snow traction straps where you live is shocking to me. Do you guys get snow often? I guess if you do, it would be ice, huh? Nepali. Nice. Okay, starting off and we already have 6 letters. They might fill up the whole thing here. It's just a big word night. Look in the common grounds, Jaden. What you saying? What you got in here? My step made this for me with a 3D printer. Oh, heck yeah. Your stepmom? That's really cute. That little boat there. That's adorable. I had somebody make me. Hold up. I think I know where it is and I'm gonna go grab it. Cause it's so cute. Here, I'll put praline for y'all. So you can work on the next one. Yeah, nice job. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I almost feel like I need to censor it, but we're gonna go for it.
Krazasanian says I lived in Washington, Idaho, W. Yaming, North Dakota, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York.
Duh. What was I thinking? So I had somebody 3D print me this. It's like a little, he like sits on the ledge. He sits on the little ledge and he's got.
Krazasanian says you forgot.
I did forget. And then you use your little scrub daddy when you're done. You put him back in here, and little scrub daddy is done. It just kind of. I don't know if you.
Krazasanian says he has a penis.
He does. He does, and he drains himself. So you just set him on the edge of your sink there and he drains himself when he's done. I feel like I need to cover him up. So yeah, that's it's actually kind of adorable. Airplane, sorry, air plane. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. You just reminded me of that, Jaden. They do sell stands for the scrub daddy / mommy. Do they really? I did not know that. I've never had a scrub daddy. I guess I haven't seen like the, I don't know. I guess I haven't like seen the appeal of a scrub daddy over.
Says prenatal.
Is it prenatal? Hey, natal mentioned. Oh. Where's the eye go? Yeah, but I don't know if I've seen like the perks of having like a scrub daddy over just like a sponge, I guess. So I don't. Maybe I'll use it and I'll love it. I don't know. The boat is the test piece to make sure the 3D printer is set up correctly.
Krasasanian
really?
says get a dictionary. I can't spell everything for you.
Oh, perinatal. Perinatal. Okay. There it is. Well, a natal still mentioned. It is adorable, but also a test piece is mandatory, even if it isn't the boat. Veronica, excuse you. Well, don't tell him that, Laura. Let him think it was a nice gift. I didn't know that, actually. I would have thought it was a nice little cute gift, too. That scrub daddy is sitting there looking at me right now. Penis out and everything. I'm gonna flip him around. I can't look at it.
Krasasanian says mental.
Something mental? Well, let's put mental in, see what we're working with. Oh, parliament. Okay. Oh boy. How do we spell parliament? Parliament. Okay, nice. Dang. It still isn't all the way full. That's wild. I feel like I was talking about something before and I can't remember. Oh, well. Katie. Oh, hello, Katie. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Well, welcome in. Oh, let me see if I can do this. Give my people on my landscape platform a little bit of work. Something to work with. Planetarium. Planetarium. Boom. Well, we know what words we can use. Y'all know what to do. Maybe I should give it a sec. Oh, Sammy. You know what? I should have known you were ready, Sammy. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Train. Plant. Tame. Pain. Panel. Name. Mental. That's why you've been quiet. You've been setting this up. Lamb.
Krasasanian says Anita is boycotting you tonight.
Why is that? Did I do something? Nice. Oh, we're demolishing right now. I don't know. I should have spelled that backwards. Nice job. How many points did we get? Hey, way to go, everybody. Oh, Sammy, you were ready for that. Katie, if you're still here, excuse me. I saw your video.
Krasasanian says SH thought you were doing U-Blocks.
EU-Blocks is tomorrow. EU-Blocks is tomorrow. Katie, I saw your video of you trying I say trying, successfully doing the Zara Larson stateside run, and I was like, dang, like it felt like kind of a different take on it too, and I was like, oh, I kind of like what you did with that. Tins. Because like I literally sit there and I'll like try to do that run. Be like, how does that thing start?
Krasasanian
That's my
says
ego boost. Schedule ain't been loose for a minute. Yeah, I'm that girl, I've been it. I cannot do that run. Something like that.
Krasasanian says sit in.
Sit in. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Monet? Monet with the profile picture change again. Monet, I am so impressed with the way you just switch up. You said I get impatient sometimes, and no, it's wrong, but don't care. But it still eats. Like, it's still like, even though like it's like a different take on it, but it still eats. I'm like, oh my gosh. Another one. Insist. There we go. Just making sure I'm spelling that right. Glad you did the voice. I saw it. I saw it. You knew I knew the reference. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of these.
Krasasanian says Sistine.
Sistine. Okay, you spelled it differently than Laura spelled it. And Veronica's, okay, Veronica and Laura spelled it the same way, so I'm gonna go with that. S-I-S-T-I-N-E. Okay. Whew. I clocked you, Monet. No. Another one. I don't know if I can take it. I know you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Clock it. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah.
Krasasanian says, you know I misspell rods all the Timmy for you.
You're gonna, John, you're gonna ruin me. Back when Miss Fenty was a singer, she really, you know what? Here's the thing. I do not blame Miss Fenty. Okay, I'm sure she has a lot better work-life balance doing her Fenty Beauty stuff. And, you know, she's a mother, she's a wife, she's...
Krasasanian says Raisinets.
Well, anyway, she got a man. She got kids. Like, I do not blame her for switching over to being an entrepreneur because she makes a bajillion times more money. And I'm sure the work-life balance is a lot better.
Krasasanian says Raisinets.
What is this? Yeah, okay, Monet. I don't think they're married. Okay. I was like, yeah. Now, when I said it out loud, I was like, are they actually? Raisinets? Raisinets. Interesting. Chocolate-covered movie theater snacks. I've never heard of these. Oh, we're already there. Okay. Not for real. She got her bag and ran. I don't blame her. Katie, excuse you. I do not blame her. Because you think you wouldn't think you would get your bag and run?
Says chocolate covered raisins.
Because she stayed in the game a lot longer than she probably needed to. It's like she did it for the love of the craft, I guess. But because, I don't know. If I had one hit song and I got millions of dollars, I might just disappear from the face of the earth. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad thing to say. Tires, rants, 10, sin. Yes, you guys have different words. Awesome, nice job. Train, rain, gnat. What? Rat.
Krazasanian says siren.
Nice. Nice. Good job, everybody. No, I think, honestly, I think I love my craft so much that I would be ecstatic to have that much to put into it. Because to me, like I'm not gonna have anybody in my life to like pass down my stuff to, you know? So like the goal really is to spend all the money that I make in my life, because I want to do it doing things that like are artful and contribute to art, and like something that can just leave a lasting impression beyond me just being here. And that's why, like, I think I would probably, like, if I made that much money doing it, then I think I would
says if you
want to continue
got
that.
your cat, you could pass it down to her.
The what cat? The cat. I don't know. I might outlive the cat. Let's just spot the difference. This one's so fun. If you ever have too much money, let me know. Help. I will.
Krazasanian says, I am feeding 5 feral cats now.
Oh no. You haven't always had those cats, right? What happened? You were making a cake, Twyla? What kind of cake? I'm here. Welcome in, Twyla. See if I can zoom in a little bit on this for y'all.
Krazasanian says
cake.
they aren't
Okay.
mine. I am making Anita happy and the cat's happy.
That's really sweet. Yeah, Katie, if you ever have too much money, let me know. Well, right now, I never feel...
Krazasanian says magnifying glass.
Thank you. Oh, there is another thing I see here. Okay. My great-grandfather, he told me something that has always stuck with me. He said, how much money is enough? Just a little more.
Krazasanian says blue pencil.
And I was like, dang. I was like, you kind of clocked it with that, Grandpa. Bottom notebook. What's wrong with it? Oh, here we go. P.
Krazasanian says blackboard.
Yes. Twyla, I did hear Melanie's new song. Oh, you said love the blue hair. I think she looks happy. Like, I mean, she looks like she is enjoying what she's doing. Gramps was spitting. We call him Granddad.
Krazasanian says top of blackboard.
Top of blackboard. Line bottom of blackboard. Yes. We call him Granddad. And he was spitting that day. It took me a second to get it, and then I was like, oh. And now in my life, I'm like, oh yeah, it really doesn't matter. Like, I don't feel like I'm ever satisfied, you know? However, I know, like, I don't know, I try to live well below my means as much as I can. Because to me, like, money is something that, like, money isn't something to me that, like, can buy stuff. Money to me is comfortability. Money to me is flexibility. It is freedom, you know? And I like to use money for that rather than, like, having things. Because I don't want stuff. Like, I want time, you know? Top of pencil holder. Was it? Oh, I do see that. Yes. Yeah, good eye. Nice job. Way to go. Next. This is seeing a plane. I don't know. I think I need to get off of planes for a bit. I'm tired of traveling. Oh, but yes, Twyla, I did hear Melanie's new song.
Says plain windows.
I did hear Melanie's new song. Plain windows? You know how many plain windows are here? How many plain windows? Oh, these ones here. Whew, okay. You like it? I didn't hate it. I think I need time for it to grow on me. Are we gonna get a full music video? I feel like we just got like a teaser, like a vertical
Krazasanian
short
says
teaser or
engine
whatever.
cover of front plane.
Red and white box, yes. Ah, yes. Cloud top right. Bottom right vehicle. This one.
Krazasanian says
with
front
light
plane
poles?
tail fin.
Front plane. Tail fin. Front plane tail fin. Oh boy. Oh, yes. Here we go. He said, I don't know. I mean, I've been getting into Mel's music again because, I don't know, she's like coming out her double album. Yeah. No, I was, I was very interested in like hearing her new song because she announced that it was coming out tonight. And I said, oh, heck yeah, on a Wednesday. It's like, I love that. It was like, New Music Friday is so overstimulating. So this is really nice to like get something on a different day. Did you guys know that Beyonce is the reason that artists release music on Fridays? Actual true story. Light pole in the back. Where? What's wrong with it? This one? I don't know if I see a difference. Is that door on the front of the plane, or am I missing things? There is a door here on both screens. Yes, light is the wrong way too. The wrong way? Hello? They look similar to me. Just click. Okay. This one, right? Click this one. Oops. Oopsies. There we go, I think. This one. So, or maybe they are the same. I don't know. I don't know either. If I click and it's wrong, we lose points. So, backlight pull different directions. It doesn't look like it.
Krazasanian
They
says
totally
the
look
dad
different
body in
until
front
you
of
zoomed.
second plane.
Okay. The dad body in front of second plane. Where are we seeing this?
Krazasanian says dead.
Oh, the dead. This thing? It does look like it's there on both ends. Here. Here and here. Katie, excuse you. This one is pretty rough. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna zoom back out again. How much do we have? Two more we need to find. Tall fin, third plane back. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Tall fin.
Krazasanian says the tail.
The tail. Yes. Veronica, excuse you. Yes. Okay, one more. We can do this. Yeah, these ones are hard. Oh, Veronica. Left side. I see it. I see it. The circle thing. The line here. Yeah. I feel like we are missing something so obvious. That one was kind of in the front there. Let's do another one. I always love these ones. Oh, hell. This is... This is so overstimulating. Good luck trying to explain to me where to find
Krasasanian says missing purple nail.
Yeah. Yeah, the purple one. Oh, Lord. Well, I do see something purple up here. Here we go. My brain hurts looking at that. Mine does too, Katie. I am... And also, this color background does not help you there.
Krasasanian says bottom mid.
Like, when I look at the background, this hurts my eyes. We got this, though. End of middle row. Okay. Yes, good explanation, Sammy. Bottom middle. Yes. Not an airplane. Missing test nail. Second row between the pink and yellow. Okay. Second row between the pink and yellow. This one? No. Right? It's even hard to see like the difference. Okay. Between the pink and yellow. This second row? Ah, this second row. Here we go. Blue nail polish. Oh, okay. It is the only blue one. So that is good. Left. Okay, got it. Good eye though on the test nail. I wouldn't have even thought to look at that. No, the actual row 6 in. Oh, hold up.
Krasasanian says,
one.
like I said, purple nail bottom middle.
Oh, that purple. Bottom middle. These look fine. These look the same.
Krasasanian says, oh no, it's too late now.
Ah, okay. Katie, excuse you. The super tall orange one. Aha! Yes, that does look funky. I love how they kept the tall orange one as the original photo. Yo, Kiki! Welcome in. Don't strain those eyes. This is so overstimulating. I agree, Isabella. This is so overstimulating. We've done we've done Go Comics, we've done the 7 little words upwardly, and we're now doing the spot the difference. So we haven't done any of the other ones. How many more? This will be the last one, and then we'll move on to thematic. Third shelf, left side behind polish. Third shelf. Left side behind polish. Aha. Yes. How many are left wrong? We have 2 more we need to find. What about the word search one? Hex 10, right? We haven't done that one yet. So I think you're still in luck, Kiki. Is my YouTube Shorts up? Okay, it is. Okay, we're good. What's up, Yasmin? Good to see you. Let's see. Oh, my bad. Okay. Bottom shelf, light purple color, has writing on the right side. This. Okay, good eye. Good eye, Yasmin. Second row, light above the orange. Second row, light above the orange. Yes. Nice. Hey. Whew. Okay, let's give our eyes a break. Speaking of eyes, I posted this in the Discord, but all of y'all who've been pressing me to get my eye exam scheduled, it is finally scheduled. I do have an eye exam. I spent like an hour today trying to find somebody in network and blah, 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 blah. So my insurance does not cover lenses though. So I'm going to need to pay for those out of pocket. Thematic. So thank you to all of you who gave me suggestions on saving money on lenses because my insurance does not cover lenses. However, I do have an HSA I can use for that if I need to.
Krazasanian says he
5
is keen to
stars.
make Yawer an eye patch for that lazy eye.
You know how we were talking about like one ear is like lower than the other one? I think my whole face is like that. Cause I was like looking at one of my lives the other day and I was like,
Krazasanian says short.
I was like, I think like this side of my face is like lower than this side of my face. Like it's just totally different. Like if I cover up this half of my face and then cover up this half of my face, it's just different. That is normal. Okay, good. I'm not like a mutant. I don't know. Lazy eyes wild. Oh my gosh. You just want to pay $300 for glasses? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They're supposed to be ready same day and now it's weeks. And $300? They better have hand delivered it to your home.
Krazasanian says you are, but Evrian is a mutant.
Well, makes me feel better, I guess. Kitty said, I've had 3 eye surgeries. I'm lucky to have a lazy eye sometimes. You're like, it's still working. It's still working. Yeah, I think it was this eye. Yeah, it was this eye that was like a little rougher.
Krazasanian says it's just
short,
interesting
maybe?
your right nipple is lower too.
Oh, really? Did you want to see that also? Should I show that off in class? The prescription was very minor, but dang, I feel like I need them for my migraines. Oh, you probably just got them, Yasmin, so you probably haven't had the chance to really test out if it's working for your migraines or not. Stop story. Let's do stories. Stop. Short story. I like them. I have a very small prescription of glasses too. Because like I said, I don't need glasses, right? Like I can see, but they do help me see a little bit farther away. Nope, the other way around. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Thank you. Cut. Katie, excuse you. Only word I can think of is shortage. Okay. Oh, but that doesn't fit anywhere.
Krazasanian says
Dang.
vanity is one of the 7 deadly. Coda.
Was I being vain? I can't remember what I said. You still haven't got them? Oh no. $300 wild. Did you get them at the eye doctor place? Cause that's where I'm gonna have to draw the line. ABCD. Short ribs, that's really good. If cut isn't correct, we can put rib. Actually, that's not gonna work because of all the other ones. Dang it. Short skirt. That would have to go. That wouldn't go here though. We'd have to get rid of story and stop.
Krazasanian says booklet.
You don't understand why people keep breaking the badminton? What is that, Twilight? I know what badminton is, but what is... I don't think I know what that is. Yeah, I don't want to be like, oop, I'm cheap, count me out. I'll get them at Walmart. Well, I'll tell you what, that couldn't be me. I'd be like, oh, $300? Gotta go. Shortbread is a thing. But where can we put that? We'd have to put it where movie is at, and then we have to get rid of cut. Booklet? Short booklet? Sure. Short, why? Why not? Skirt wouldn't work. SK before ST. Yeah, exactly. Short circuit. If circuit is really good, actually. Yeah, Amanda, that's really good. I'm actually gonna keep that one. Oh, so I understand why people keep breaking the badminton rackets. They're not even yours. Like, there's only tennis rackets left. For what? I don't know the context that you're talking about, Twyla. I wanted to get 2 because buy one, get one 60%. And it would have been $600. I said, just the one. I would have said the same thing. Look, there's no way. Should we guess a no? Sure. I like that idea. Ouch. Well, stop and stories feel good. No movie, though. Are we even right about short? Well,
Krasasanian
so
says
far
it is
feels
a well-known fact that people don't value things if they don't belong to them.
yeah, that I can definitely see that. I do. Oh, bread. Yeah, shortbread. We can now put bread. I was like, I think there was something that was supposed to go there. Yes, that will work. Skirt goes there. Goes where though? Because the only place we could fit it would be here, but we have an O already that's locked in. Where I put bread, that could work. I'm gonna keep bread there for now, but we might put skirt in if we can't find anything else. Bread won't work if the first 2 are good. Why is that?
Krasasanian says just guess an S.
Just guess an S? Oh boy. Laura said, I got 2 pairs of glasses. I'm so happy that I did. I don't think I'll ever go back to just 1 pair. Yeah, I have 3 pairs of glasses. And I have 3 pairs of glasses and then a prescription sunglasses. So I guess kind of 4. And I keep the sunglasses in my car at all times. And now I keep a pair of regular glasses in my car at all times. And then I have the other ones that are just there. Answers must be in order. Oh, I literally am thinking B is after C. Okay, okay, well then we'll put skirt. Thread, let's try it. Nope, something's wrong, and it might be thread. I'm like, my bad, that is my bad. B does come before C. Oops.
Krasasanian says straw.
Short straw? That doesn't work either. Let's guess T, Laura said? Yes. Whoa, hello. Okay, I'm feeling good. Short, okay. Something. String? String doesn't work because it's too short. Speaking of short. Short. Oh, people keep breaking them at your school. Gotcha. Basically, the context of my PE class, there's only tennis rackets left for badminton. That sucks. Short stick. That feels good. Yeah. Short stick, short straw. We'll try straw. Short straw. Temper. Short temper. Okay. Okay, stick. What? What are we wrong with? Man. Katie, excuse you. I just thought I forgot the rules. No, I just don't know my alphabet. What's new? Somebody said thread. Short straw. Oh my gosh. Well, I do like temper here. What should we guess? What letter should we guess?
Krasasanian says S.
Straw won't work. It's not alphabetical. I'd wondered if it was, but I was getting too lazy to check. Wow, I'm very thirsty. I have not had any water today.
Krasasanian says stack.
Short stack? That's not bad. There it is. Yes. Nice. Way to go. All right, next. A short-lived is good. Where to find Mount Fuji? Japan? What's gonna go with Japan? Yeah, Laura? Okay. What's gonna go with Japan, though? Have fun with that. Japan Eases. Yeah, so just like probably places in Japan. So Tokyo. Towns. I'm a okay, so Osaka? Mount Fuji is also a volcano. Oh, I actually did not know that. So, okay, we have Tokyo, Osaka. Guess I'd have to go like here. I don't know. Osaka, yeah, Kyoto. Nara is really good. Ooh, but Nara will only fit here. Is that right? Yeah, I would have to go. Ah, that's hard. Nara is one of the coolest places I've ever been.
says, Mount Fuji is an active stratovolcano located on the Japanese island of Honshu.
Oh. Okinawa. Okay, Okinawa. These are all out of order, though. These are all out of order. This is all over the place. I've actually been to all of these places. Nara, Kyoto, Osaka, Okinawa, Tokyo. Nara is one of the coolest places I've ever been. At first I was like, why would I just go look at a bunch of deer? And then like, oh, Kobe. I've not been to Kobe. I was going to go, but it was a little out of the way when I was in Osaka. So I was like, nah, never mind. But Nara, I was like, why would I go look at a bunch of deer? And then I was like, oh, actually, this was really cool. Like, it was just really interesting being like coexisting with like that much nature. Kobe is good for alphabet. Okay. We could do that. Maybe guess an A or O. I'm gonna guess an O. Okay. Kobe, Osaka, Kyoto, Osaka. No Okinawa. Yeah, no Okinawa, I guess. So these are gonna be. It's like Sapporo. Okay. And what are we working here? Cake sniffing orphans in the orphan shack. What? Oh, the series of unfortunate events. I have not seen the TV show. I saw the movie when they made it a few years ago. I guess it is places in Japan. I'm trying to think. Where else? Are we doing Japanese regions? I guess so. Try what you think. We got some of the big ones. Kobe, Kyoto, Osaka, Sapporo, Tokyo. Katie, excuse you. Sayama and Sendai. Let's try. I'll try Sendai. Sendai? Hey! Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. Unbelievable. That was kind of hard. Yo. Yeah, that was a little rough. All right. Yeah, well done. You guys did good on that. Hex 10. Let's get it. Try Honshu. Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion, Twyla. Ditch left side. Hey. Nice, nice, nice. I need an ing. I want to put legging here, but it's not gonna work. Ratchet.
Krasasanian says rants.
Ratchet. Rants. Where's the S? Where's the S? NTS. RANTS. Haha.
Krasasanian says below ditch.
Yes, thank you. Reacher. Reacher. See farce. Should I use different wordings? There we go. I think I could do it like this. Teacher. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Oh, teacher.
Krasasanian says finer.
I'm gonna get rid of finers and maybe put finer and put finers instead. Grating. Where's the ing? Oh, there it is. What? There we go. Hey, Panda, what's up? Good to see you. Panda, did you get a bunch of snow this weekend? How'd you handle that? He said, yes. I know. I like looked outside today and it was like, now granted, it was 32 degrees. It got up to 32 degrees today, which for my Celsius people is 0. But I was like, I was looking outside and I was like, I'm still not going out there until all that's gone. I was like, I'm not doing it. Do I have a Switch? Actually, yeah. I only have the first Switch. I don't have the Switch 2.
You need to go to Costco for Saturday.
Why is that? Is something else gonna be going on? Ace, what's up? Ace, I was gonna ask if you got snow, but I think you're from, I think you live in Arizona, so you missed all the snow that everybody got. Have you been, Ace? Unite, acting. It's snowing this weekend again. See my, okay,
Krasasanian says the same storm is circling back this weekend.
Well, tell him we don't want it. Tell the storm to go away. It's not welcome. You said it's snowing this weekend again, at least in North Carolina. My phone says I'm not getting snow
Krazasanian
until...
says want in one hand coda.
My phone says I'm not getting snow until Tuesday. I'm going to cover up, like, my exact location, but... Like, my phone says I'm not getting snow until Tuesday. So that's what it says. However, they could change their mind. It might not even come back around here to Kansas City. So who knows? Yeah, we don't get snow in Arizona, and I'm okay. Just worried about my boyfriend. Oh, what's going on? Reacting. Chelsea! Oh my gosh, Chelsea! Chelsea, how are you doing? Are we doing better? I know that you had your surgery. I know you were in recovery, and I can only hope that things are positively progressing from here.
Krazasanian says of course not. Coda says no more snow, so it will be summertime this weekend.
It is officially... It's the midnight sundress. A never-ending midnight sun. Yeah. Oh, I hope he's doing okay, Ace. I hope he gets better. Chelsea said I'm doing okay, still in some pain, but got a lot better. I know, I'm sure like the surgery is like taking some time to like recover from. However, the rest of the pain,
Krazasanian
right,
says just saying I hope
better.
you have wool blankets.
I'm just here's my weekend outfit, I guess. And the thing is, we've been very spoiled. We've been very spoiled this winter with some pretty nice weather, to be honest. So I really shouldn't be like, oh, we're done. We've been spoiled with some pretty nice weather this winter, so I need to not complain. Biggest word, interacting. Nice job, everybody. You said you can eat whatever you want now? Oh, heck yeah. See, that was worth it all along then, huh? And it all came in due time. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time, go to the Nintendo of America. Okay, hold up 1 second. Let me open this new one here. Okay. Panda, you said tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time, go to the Nintendo of America YouTube page and watch the Tamagotchi live stream. The Tamagotchi live stream. What's going on with it? What are we expecting of the Tamagotchi live stream? Tater. Love it. Tater. Baran, bottom left. Brain. Sorry, that's probably what you meant to say. Also, I got myself some BTS tickets. What? Where are they performing at? Oh, well, I guess they're going to be somewhere in the UK. Ranted. Yes. You could do bald using the B in brain. B-A-L, haha. Trying to see if there's just any more. Balder. I also, you know, one of the things that hit me after, like, so to those of you who don't know, I'm moving, and one of the things that hit me with the new place that I'm moving to, I'm gonna have to travel for every single every concert I want to go to. I'm gonna have to travel for. I am devastated. Titan. Okay, hold on. Lava Titan. Where are we seeing Titan? I want this to work. Here we go. Got it. My plan in the next 2 years is to move to America? Really? Do you know like where in America you want to live? Ranted and ranted. Who got ranted? Steam and steamed across bottom. Okay. What's up, Edie? Good to see you. Steamed. Ranted. We got
Krasasanian says
ranted.
for Casey, a trailing blast of Arctic air associated with the polar vortex is expected to bring a dangerous refreeze that could create long-duration power outages and paralyze travel for days.
No. No. I was thinking of this too. I was like, it's been warming up a little bit this week and it's like melting the snow. And then the snow is gonna refreeze because it's gonna get so cold. Lava. Sorry, y'all been saying lava. There we go.
Krasasanian says, but
changes
don't
the word
worry,
after I
Coda,
said
it
it.
won't
No.
get that cold cause you said no.
Yes, thank you. You're right. Ranter is what you're trying to say. Okay, gotcha. Twilight, you said I'm so excited for Beyond the Veiled War. It's the 7th book of the series. Oh, nice. Yeah. To who they said want to live in America, good luck. Though, like, OMG, good luck. I'm not bringing it. No. Yeah, don't. Like I said, we don't talk about that. I think there are wonderful places to live in the U.S. Chelsea said, my boyfriend lives in Georgia, so I'll be moving there with him. Oh, okay. I think you'll be, I don't mean to, like, dig too personal.
Krasasanian says tell him to move where you're moving.
To where I'm moving? Hey, move where I'm moving. I would not, I don't know. I probably shouldn't, I have not been to the place I'm moving to ever in my life, so I don't know if it's good or bad. However, I have my own presumptions and it's not positive, but but who knows? I could change my mind.
Krasasanian says middle of no Costco or Crumble.
Yes, and no Smoothie King. But I think you would like Georgia. I think the people there are very kind. I think you would do well there. I think you would do well in Georgia. So your boyfriend lives there and that's how you're going over there. Interesting. That's fun. Jane said, hey, Chelsea, me and you will be in the same state. I live in Georgia too. That's so fun. That's so fun. Oh, don't forget Steam. Sorry. Steam. Okay, nope. We're going to have to get rid of some of these. Getting rid of lava. Getting rid of brain. We just need something with more points. Vital. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Not enough points. We need more points. Jaden said, Chelsea, word of advice. People in Georgia don't know how to drive. Said, thanks. He already bought me a ring. That's oh my gosh. I love that. He said he's coming over in June and he wants to take me to Paris for a surprise. Girl, you know good and well. You know good and well. Hey, what's up, Invisible? Good to see you again. No, you're good. Hey, I'll see you when I see you, right? Java. I'm going to say, okay, anything that's a 4-letter word, I'm going to say no because we need more points. So give me at least 5, but probably 6 or more. Rents.
Krasasanian
No.
says vigor.
We need more. Oh no. That's not gonna work. No. Fine, I'll do it like this. That's not working. Chelsea, I'd be so ecstatic too. So he's coming in June.
Krasasanian says
that's
vigor.
so fun. Has your kiddo met your boyfriend? Oh, with the ER. It's still not working. But it's a JJJ. What's that? The reason I become service. Oh, that's okay. No, you don't have to explain yourself, Invisible. Whenever I see you. Whenever I see you is when I see you, right? Press, hello! Oh my gosh, Press. I was thinking about you because we had prenatal, I guess it ended up being perinatal or whatever for one of our answers. But I was like, oh, look at that. Natal mention, Press mention. Brains plural. That was one we got rid of. Guess we can try it. Okay, with the S made it a little bit better, but we need something big. What is Java worth? Java is worth... where do we see Java? Oh, girl, that's gonna be worth nothing.
Razasanian says
14.
brainstem.
It's none of the highlighted ones. Yeah. Brainstem. Oh, come on. That one I thought was going to give it to us. Did I spell it wrong?
Razasanian
okay.
says
I must have.
BRINSTEM.
My bad. Dang, that was worth a ton of points. There we go. We'll submit that. Press, did you do okay this weekend with the weather? Hey. Oop. Brainstem was the biggest word. Nice job, everybody. Way to go. All right. What's up, Rosie? What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Add ED to brainstem. Yeah. Oops. Well, it is what it is. We need to do up downwards. Here it is. Another one. On to another one. Oh, we do need to do another one after this one, but have fun. You just stayed in and stayed warm. Well, because I know last year we had that, there was that flooding that that affected you really bad. And so I was hoping that this wasn't another thing that was going to be like a big deal.
Krasasanian says rock.
Rock, thank you. Because I just stayed in and stayed. Well, okay, I went to Arkansas over the weekend to go visit my sister for her birthday. So I went to Arkansas, and where I was at in Arkansas was like the only place in the Midwest that kept getting hit with snow.
Star.
Not music, not star. Band. It is band. Nice job, Edie. I'm Mrs. Nesbit, Buzz Lightyear.
Krasasanian says
that. Arkansas is the Midwest. Technically, you know, it's actually really funny. I think like the Midwest apparently is a lot more north than I expected. So, but like, because I mean, I would consider Kansas the Midwest, but some people would say that it's not. And I'm like, that's odd because Kansas is like the middle of the whole US. Rosie said, I'm Iowan. See, and that's how, like, you're like, yeah, I'm from the Midwest from there because that's like a lot more north. But, oh, name. No, I have seen Toy Story, but I don't remember that line. It's also been a while since I've seen Toy Story. So yes, the hurricane. No, thankfully this was nowhere as rough as they were thinking. No, yeah, they really blew this out of the water because I was like, I mean, people were buying up the whole store. I'm like, y'all don't have food for 2 days. Hello.
Krasasanian says Chang.
Name change. There we go. Nice. Olive Tea. What's up? Good to see you. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Change color. Yes. Nice. Press that. I don't even try to run and get all the stuff. Me and whatever groceries I had, do the... And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I only went grocery shopping last week because I just hadn't been to the grocery store in like a month. So I was like, I just genuinely need to go to the grocery store. I wasn't trying to buy up the store or anything. And then like, I mean, when I went to Costco, it wasn't bad because I went on like Wednesday or something. And that was okay. However, like I heard this weekend, like people were just buying up the store. And I'm like, y'all, it's 2 days. I'm like, you're not going to be stuck in the house for a month. I don't get it. But to each their own, I guess. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Oh, Chelsea, sorry. You said I've never met him. We talk on FaceTime every day, though. Gotta love long distance. Hey, more power to you. I think long distance relationships are actually the strongest because, ooh, Kiki, excuse you. I think long distance relationships are the strongest because the adversity you have to overcome to like maintain a long distance relationship definitely means like you are willing to like pull together for each other. Not East.
Krazasanian says Anita needs me. See ya next time.
Oh, okay. Well, bye, John, and bye, Anita. Good to see you guys again. And Anita, I hope you're doing good. North. Not north. Look, I'm gonna type in all the cardinal directions so that you guys, so we can rule it out. There we go. It's even worse when you're in a small area with like 2 stores. People get greedy quick. That's even more annoying. I'm like, y'all, grow up. Central, I can try Central. No, it's not Central either. Lake, not Lake. He has a daughter a few years younger. And then, is it Jelly? And we all play games together. Oh, so you like play like online, like over a distance. That's really fun. See that? I think I'm happy to kind of live in a time where we get to like have connections with people like via like the internet like this, or like playing games or FaceTiming. Like I couldn't imagine a long distance relationship in a time where you had to like write letters to somebody. More power to those people. Laura, I failed geography. Me too. Where to find Detroit? In Michigan. Oh my God. I was just joking. That's crazy. Unbelievable. Just in Michigan? You've got to be kidding me. That's... Wow. Oh my gosh. Anyway, drive-in, pull-in. No, neither of those. Oh, bye, Twyla. Thanks for heading out. You're gonna finish watching Toy Story. Bro, everyone knows Detroit is in Michigan. Okay, well then why didn't you say something, Jaden? Since everybody knows. Park, not park. Sometimes it's the obvious answer. That's wild. He said, I was so confused though. I was like, Detroit, Michigan is the whole name. Walk, not walk. Right, Kiki? I knew that much, but I thought they went in a direction. Yeah. Everything else has been more like specific. So it's a little thrown off. That threw me off a lot. He said, I didn't know my American geography is bad. Oh, yeah. He said, One of the coolest things about Georgia, now I don't know where you're living in Georgia, but Georgia it has like, oh no, that's Alabama. I'm sorry, my bad. Never mind. Pole, not pole. Back in. Back in. There we go. Put your back into it. Push back, not push. These I'll learn as I go. Yeah. Well, what's cool in Alabama since you got started? So I guess Chelsea is moving from the UK to oh, it starts with an S. Setback, sitback starts with an S, we know. So I guess Chelsea's moving from the UK to the US and she's moving to Georgia. But I was getting Georgia mixed up with Alabama, and I was going to say at least Alabama is like on the Gulf there. And the Gulf has like the most gorgeous beaches I've ever seen in my life. It is strike. Nice, nice. But I mean, you'll be closer than I'll be to the Gulf, so you might be able to take a chance to go to it. The Gulf is it's one of the best beaches I've ever been to. Really, most places on the Gulf are. Third strike. But America is very, very, very big. And I don't know where you live in the UK or anything, or if this is something that is like that you're used to, but public transportation is not really like a thing here. When people say you need a car, you need a car. You do need a car. I mean, you could make it work, but that would be pushing it. Nice, it was photo. Way to go. Yeah, you could make it work, but you may still have to like call a ride share or a cab everywhere. Chelsea said, I live in a small village, population of 5,000. Well, then maybe you probably don't have public transportation either. So you're used to it. You will have to get used to driving on the opposite side of the road though. So that'll be fun. I thought instant mashed potatoes. You're funny, Teeter. I love that we still use Puzzle Society. I know, I have a really good time with this. They switched it over to a different website now. It's called Go Comics. So now it's like, so that's what it's called now. But they lowered my subscription price. Very shocked to hear that. Harp. Nice. It's going to be so different, but luckily my guy drives, so that'll help. Yeah. I mean, oh, Beyonce song? I know what it is. Yeah, a deal. Hello. Hello. Beyonce, thank you. Yeah, luckily your guy will drive for a little bit, and then you can kind of get used to like driving over here in the US. Cause I mean, it'll trick you. You'll have to like learn the road signs, and I know how to get a driver's permit from America to another country, but I don't know the opposite way around, so I don't have any advice for that. I assume you're going to like try for citizenship, or are you going to do like dual citizenship or something? Synonym of ideal. Beyonce song. Oh, of ideal. Knowledge? No. Oops. Yeah, I was like, give me the first letter. Perfect. Beyonce song that starts with an F. There's so many Beyonce songs. Flawless. Yes, thank you. World stop. Carry on. Okay, now it's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, nice job, everybody. I can get a green card and then go for citizenship after so many years. The good part is that you know English. I think that's helpful. But I think you have to study for like some like American history or something. I'm not sure what the policy entails. Hey. I almost said Betty Black because the theory is that for Beyonce's third album in this like trifecta thing she has going on, is that it's going to be a rock album. It's going to be a rock-based album. And then that album is going to be named Betty Black. So I am interested to see if that ends up being true. If you marry in, do you still have to like take the test and all, or is that process easier? I don't think it makes it easier. I think what it might do is like make it easier for you to get permission to live in the US. I don't think it makes you like I don't think it helps you become a citizen, but I think it makes it easier to get permission to live here. Yeah, that's how I'll get a green card. Okay, exactly. Okay, so I am right about that. Chelsea said, yeah, we've been looking into it at all. A long journey, but it'll be worth it. That's really exciting. Does your family know? Are they like okay with this? Oh, got it not a fast pass then. Oh yeah, yeah. Not a fast pass. It gives you a little permission. Like it makes it easier to get permission to live here. Homophone of a tree. What tree has a B in it? Beach? It is a beach? What's the homophone of beach? That's a tree. A beech tree? Oh, I've not heard of this tree. What does that tree look like? A beech tree? Let me look this up. Code, thank you. Beech tree. Hold on, it's loading. This is a beech tree? Hold on, I'll show you in a second. That's a beech tree? I don't know, that's just a tree to me. That's like the tree-iest tree I've ever seen. Like if I draw a tree, that's what it looks like. You heard of beech nuts? No. Beech nuts? I've not heard of that. I'm starting to fall asleep. Oh, well, hey, Sammy, I'm glad we got to do this for a little bit tonight. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow for your last live for a while. Kiki, excuse you. Wow, so it looks like a good handful of us are making big jumps in our lives at the moment. Learn about trees. Learn about beech nuts. I'm afraid to look that up on the internet. I feel like I'm gonna get a whole different category of something I'm not expecting to see. What do I need to look at? Jumble. Beech nut is a brand of baby food. Oh. Well, then I definitely wouldn't know about that. He got him. Okay. Trying to zoom in a bit here. Fable. Okay. It is real food, but yeah, have safe search on all the way. Don't look it up at work. Don't look it up in public. So mom and dad are supportive. Brother, not so much. What's like the hesitation? Do they not like your boyfriend? Havoc. Ooh. Nice. I loved this episode. It was hilarious when Peter's voice was changing. This was my favorite too. I could watch these all day. When it came to a funny moments on the Brady Family sitcom, there were blank. Probably a something. Oh, they don't like the US. Oh. Oh, that's what Kiki said. Oh. Teeter, excuse you. He doesn't like, oh, okay. You know who and everything that's going on in America. You know, here's the thing. Like, and I won't get like deep into it, right? But like, a blank of blank. I wouldn't let that like scare you into experiencing like how wonderful it can be to live here. And I don't know, I think a lot of people can like talk smack on America, and I don't see another A for team. I think a lot of people can talk smack on America, and I think, and it's like understandable. But I think like real life lived experiences here, like day after day, are, my experience in general is pretty positive, and I would hope yours is too. I guess I can't speak for everybody, but it'll just be a new way of life, and you'll get to experience a new way of life. Even if like I were to move to the UK, it would just be a new way of life for me. And I'm sure there are things going on in the UK that like are rough, but you know, every place has its rough spots, and I don't think that should scare you into maybe being in a place where you could enjoy your life, you know. Olive got it. A bunch of them. Okay. This was a horrible, oop. This was a horrible, who made this? This was a horrible pun. Was that Veronica? Veronica, excuse you. It was a horrible pun. Oh, a bunch of them, the Brady oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I see. I understand. Nana, you said you came to the US many years ago from a small village in E? E as in like Ethiopia? Egypt? I've not seen the Brady Bunch. Some people would joke that my family's the Brady Bunch because there's a lot of us. Chelsea said, yeah, exactly. It's not going to stop me moving to America. You said it's not going to stop me moving. America would open so many opportunities for me. And yeah, I think that's the thing. Is like, no, never. I've never seen it. I don't even know, like, I kind of know the premises of the thing, but I don't, of the show, but I don't know anything about it other than that. But yeah, I hope it does open up opportunities for you. I hope you do love it here, and I hope the people are great to you. Is it Relief or is it Belief? Did I spell it wrong? There we go. Belief. There we go. Sorry, it should have been England. Oh, okay. You moved from England, a small town in England, to the US. And you've liked your experience so far, Nana? Maybe if you weren't in such a hurry, you'd see you were going the wrong way. What is that? I don't know. It happened so fast. After accidentally driving over the tire spikes, their front tires lost air in blank. Yeah, Laura, please do. Just spell it right. This was kind of hard. I'm trying to think of what this 3-letter word could be. Their front tires lost air in the, maybe, there's no H. Ugh. A 1 in 1. Ooh. Oh, it was a long time ago. Times are different from present day. No, that makes sense. Okay, something flat. No, I guess that makes sense. There was probably a little more optimism, like back then. 1 something flat. 1 second flat. It looks like it might work. Wow. Nice job. Good job, everyone. Hey. Yeah, Chelsea, I hope Nana can help you answer any questions that might be helpful. Oh, you were 19, now 77. Whoa, that was a long time ago. Yeah, so you're right. Times were very different. Nice job, everybody. Let's do... Okay, I'm not gonna do... I did kind of want this to be, like, not as long of a live, but, I think we'll just do, like, 1 round of Contexto. Maybe 2, depending on how I'm feeling, and then the Bandle, and then we'll see everybody tomorrow. All right, good night, Kiki. Good to see ya. Thank you to those who are liking the live, by the way. Speaking of way... What the... That is too much. Too much and not enough at the same time. I'll be here all week. Been saving it for me. Cat was good. Cat was good, but animal wasn't. Suspicious. And good night, Nana. Good to see you again. Oh, yes, of course we can zoom in. My bad. There you go. Yarn. Family. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for asking. 29 is what to beat. Ooh, good luck, everyone. Will chat do it or admit defeat? I don't know. We will see. Things aren't looking too good so far. Paw. I was going to say something like that too, Laura. Nice guess. Claw. You. That might be too common. Yeah, too common of a word. Oh, toy. Like, I was like, when you said you twice really fast, I was like, maybe that you did not mean to say that. Not looking good. You're right, D-Bone. You're right. What on earth? I don't know what to tell you. I actually have nothing either. Catway soft. Nap? Maybe like rug? Okay. Cat way. Forget about way. Why am I saying way? Cat and soft. What, like coat? Maybe? Tail? Tail is good. Teeter, excuse you. Tail. Like maybe like whiskers? Like part of tiger. Farm fabric. Fabric. Okay. I feel good. Plush. Silk. Silk sheet. You know, kimono, worth a try. Okay, cover. I think we did do fur. Okay, okay. Yeah, Teeter, don't let the game tell you that was a bad guess. I thought it was a very good and unique guess. Hey, Marshall, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Cheetah, take a blanket. I feel like I missed one. So I got a fun call today. I can't spell window covering. Curtains. Curtain. There we go. I got a very fun call today. I got a call from, I guess like a recruiter for a job that I applied for. I probably applied for this job months ago, maybe like 4 months ago. And the recruiter was like, oh yeah, like, we see that you applied at this company for this job. Okay, so every job I apply for, I have like an Excel spreadsheet that is like, I applied at this company for this job. It pays this much. It's these hours. It's XYZ, you know, all these different categories talking about the job. And I usually have like a hyperlink that goes to the job so I can like reread the job if I need to look at it. And so this girl's telling me about this job. She's like, yeah, I see that you applied for the job. I see that you applied on our website, blah, 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 blah. She's not telling me what this job is. And I'm like waiting for her to tell me this job because like I'm actively looking through my directory of like jobs that I've applied for because she mentioned the name of the company. And then I was like, well, I'm not seeing that I put down this job that I applied for it, which is uncharacteristic of me. Not impossible. There were a few jobs I may have just like been like, whatever. But still uncharacteristic. But I'm like waiting for her to tell me what job I applied for because I didn't know what I applied for. And I can't remember what, I don't think she ever really said. So she's like, do you have time this week to talk about the job? And I said, sure. I was like, I can do Friday in the morning. And so, and really, I'm just curious about what I even applied for. So, so yeah, I will update on Friday. I'll update on Friday what I even applied for. The teacher said, good for you, mystery. And honestly, like, I'm not expecting anything to really come of it, but I'm more so just like, what did I apply for? Like, so I'm just like, kind of, I'm going along with it because I mean, who knows? It could have been a job I really wanted. Like, I want to be sure my name is in the hat, but I just cannot remember anything about this job. Would it look bad if I asked her that? Or should I like beat around the bush? Can I be like, can you tell me a little bit about this job? What would I be doing in this job? You said, okay, remove yourself from everything. Haven't deleted TikTok, it's a challenge. Yeah. Well, it's nice to see you still. If you don't get it, this one's hard. This one's kind of rough. I can give us a hint if you would like. Always ask what they expect and what your responsibility would be. You know what? And I think that's normal. So you're right. Maybe I should just be like, oh, what is, yeah, I guess saying that, phrasing it like that. Pyramid will build the sun a solid rock. Are we on the right track? I don't know. Do you want to do a hint? Chat doesn't count. Can we see the positions are currently posted on LinkedIn? Okay, so I logged in to like the company. You could also check your emails for the company name. You know what? That's a good idea. Actually, that's a really good idea. Maybe I'll do that because I logged into I logged in on my account on the company when I applied for it, but the application isn't there. Because I look at like the applications of the jobs I applied for. Sometimes when you apply for jobs, it'll be like, these are active applications. These are applications you're no longer considered for or whatever. There's like nothing. So I'm not sure. I'm also not even sure if this is like, because sometimes I'll apply for like temporary jobs because I'll be like, yeah, I just want to work for a little bit. I don't want to like have a full-time job that like I have to go to all the time. Like maybe I just want to work for like a year and take like some time off. So I could have applied for a temporary job. I have no idea what I applied for. But I'll let you know Friday. Okay, yeah, let's do a hint. So we're not getting anywhere. Like? And no. And no. We're getting another hint. Yeah, please. Yeah. Another hint. Squirrel. Like is worse than way. What do you mean? Squirrel? Gopher? Chipmunk? I don't understand. This better make sense. Bird. But animal wasn't a good guess. I don't get it. Debo, you have some explaining to do. You did say this one was harder. So I'll give you that. Tree. Okay, tree was good. Is it beach? Acorn. Yes. Teeter. Excuse you. Oh, come on. I thought that was a really good one. Tree and squirrel, but not acorn. And not animal. Let's see. Climb and nest. Bug. Ooh, nice job, Ello. Yeah, bug. There we go. We're getting somewhere. See, centipede. Did I already put that in there? Arachnid. Beetle. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Black beetles in the city. Caterpillar. Spider. Flea. We're so close. Tick. I think I know what it is. Oh, wait, never mind. Someone already said it. Butterfly. Moth. Bee. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. The only social media thing I have left on my phone is TikTok and Snapchat. Oh, so no Discord either. If it's... Okay, I was like, if it's Bumblebee, I swear. Lady... we got butterfly, I think. Ay, 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 my little butterfly. Web. Web is good. Not spider, though. What else makes a web? A caterpillar. Not stink bug. Not fly. Oh, just the spider web? Oh, come on. A silkworm. Or Discord on my tablet with my Instagram. Okay, okay. So we might see a little more. A silkworm or no one's saying it. Spider-Man. Come on. Cobweb. Okay, never mind. I was thinking worm, but I didn't want to put it in case it was right. Cobweb? Nice job, Veronica. That one was rough. No, that one's rough. No me gusta. How did you get that from Cat? That's what I'm saying. Like, Cat should not have been as high as it was. Why is it 80? That does not make sense. Yeah. D-Bone, you got some explaining to do. You said there are so many of these in my attic. Unbelievable. You should look at the closest words. I mean, we got them, basically. Cobweb, spider, web, spider web, bug. Dust, dirt, insect, bug, crawl, site, trap. Yeah, Halloween decorations, maybe? I guess. Cat and cobwebs? Yeah, maybe Halloween themes. I don't know. That was rough. That was rough. That's the only context that we're going to do today. I'm not in the mood. How you got cats in your attic? Oh my gosh. Anyway, Bandle time. Bandle. Y'all know the rules. We're trying to guess the song of the day. How this works is we're going to get different layers of instrumentation. We are. Demon, what'd you say? You said so. I got to animal, as I do eventually got to bug, then got spider, then web, then cobweb. I'm still very impressed. So a 5, Veronica. Okay. This is my first time seeing what the foundational clues are. So we're going to try to guess the song of the day. How this works is we're going to get different layers of instrumentation. We're going to see if we can identify the song off of that layer of instrumentation. If we can't, we can just keep adding layers of instrumentation until we can identify the song. If we can't, however, we have some foundational clues. It was released in 2005. It has 370 million views on YouTube, and the difficulty is very hard. Part 5. So usually people get it on the 5th one. Hey, Mind Hearts, hello. Thank you for the 4 roses. I appreciate you. Good to see you. Usually people get it on the 5th one. If you would like to vote which one you think I will get it on, you can type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 in the comments to indicate which layer you think I'm going to get it on, or 7 or lose if you don't think I'm going to get it at all. If you do know it, please do not say, dang, Marshall. No faith in me. If you do know the song, please do not say the answer in the chat. Got it? You can say that you think you know the song or that you don't think you know the song, but don't say what the song is. Got it? Please do not help me in any way. Don't send me any clues or hints. If I say the correct answer, don't confirm that it's correct. If I say the wrong answer, don't confirm that it's incorrect. Let me find out if I'm right or wrong, and I will put in my own guesses and have the game tell me if I'm right or wrong. Like I said, you can say that you think you know it or that you don't think you know it, but don't say what it is, and don't help me in any way. I might ask questions. I might say, what is this? I'm not asking you. I'm just talking out loud. So here we go. Let's see what we're working with. 2005. Here we go. Can we get to 30K? That'd be pretty awesome. Okay. I don't think I have it. I'm gonna play one more time in case anybody else needs it. So I'm gonna play one more time, but I don't need it. I'm done for, so. Tappy tappy. I got nothing. I got nothing, but it does sound a little familiar. I feel like I will get this. Chelsea, excuse you. But I don't have it quite yet. Here we go. Wait. Oh, I swear I know the song. Oh, I swear I know this song. This sounds really familiar, but I don't quite have it yet. I'm going to play it again. Here we go. You tried it and lost? No. This chord progression sounds really familiar. Okay. I'm going to need a little more context, so I'm going to add another layer. Here we go. Yeah, did you know the song? Here we go. Trying again. Veronica, excuse you. Yes, this is coming together. Oh, come on. This is on the tip of my tongue. I swear I know this song. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, that's the worst place for it to be. Oh, the picture clue helped. And then you picked a correct song. Oh, gotcha. It sounds like commercial music for some flooring company. That's funny. All right, let's try again. I swear I know that song. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a big stretch. I have a few guesses for like some artists, but I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong. Yeah, don't confirm if I'm correct or not. I'm gonna decide that in here in a second. Chelsea, excuse you. I wonder if it could be it sounds like Avril Lavigne-ish. It's not either. It's not any of those songs. What about, now this one's a big stretch. What about a Kelly Clarkson song? It's not Since You've Begun or Stronger. So, okay, cool. Neither of those. I'll add another layer. I do think I'm going to know this song, though. It sounds really familiar. It's a song, Coda. Thanks, F. Here we go. I know this song. Oh boy. Oh, I got it. I know what it is. I got it. I'm gonna play it again. Hold up. I'm not looking. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I know what it is. Yep, I'm right. I'm gonna play it one more time after this and I'll sing it for you so you know that I know it. Yeah, I got it. This is Rockstar by Nickelback. Cause they all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We all stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest parts. And we VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up at every Playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And hey, I wanna be a rock star. Yeah. Rockstar by Nickelback. Yeah. Come on now. Oh, a lot of you guys thought I was gonna get it on 4. Okay. Wow. Most people got it on 5 or failed? That's wild. Unbelievable. Jaden, that is a good karaoke song. That would be a good karaoke song. Nice. Here. I did say I did fail it. Okay. Look at the genre. Country rock pop. A little. I could see it. I could see all that. I would put country at the end. I would say like rock pop country. Ooh, whoops. Well, the country threw me. Yeah. It definitely it has a little country feel to it, but yeah, mostly like a Pop rock. Wow. I feel good getting it. These are the statistics. I feel really good at when I got it. Nice job. I love the beach. Don't want to leave. Me neither. I wouldn't either. Love me some Nickelback. What was the Hey, hello. Thank you. Excuse you. Picture in the Discord. Ooh, yeah. I want to see this. They had a song. What was this song called? Some like, I'm alive. I had more of the song and then it like left me. Amen and I'm alive. Something like that. What's the song called? That was like one of my favorite songs by them. I'm trying to remember how that song goes. The rest of it. I did Old Town Road for number 5. That song didn't come out in 2005. Came out in 2019. Yeah. Oh, and the nickels at the bottom there. That's a pretty good clue. It's a pretty good clue. Nice job. What is that song called though? It's gonna drive me crazy. I was listening to Harry Styles last. Look at this photograph. I think it's Saving Me. Yeah, Saving Me. Saving for me, say it to me. I'll leave this life behind me. Say it if it's worth saving me. Something like that. I think that's how it is. I loved that song growing up. Oh, well. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. So I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name. I know, I had to like look it up myself. I would have never said that, so I'm glad I looked it up because, like I said, I would have never. That would have taken me a long time to find out on my pulling out the back of my brain. All right. Well, it's been fun. I had a good time with you guys tonight. I plan on going live tomorrow. If anything changes, I will let you know. I plan on doing a Roblox live. So anybody who's down for Roblox, here we are. I will start off with Contexto and Bandle, but and then we'll do Roblox after the Contexto and Bandle. So for those of you who want to come to the beginning of the live stream, we'll chat for a bit, Contexto, Bandle, and then we'll go ahead and play Roblox. If anything changes, make sure it is not on the weekend. I would push it to Friday. If it's not tomorrow, I would push it to Friday. So I'm sorry if that doesn't work. But the hope is that it works tomorrow, right? So you can't do Friday. Well, then we'll just cross our fingers that tomorrow will be the day. Other than that, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Getting an extra little live in this week. And I think you guys deserve it since I'm not going to be able to go live for like a whole month once I'm packed away and moving all my stuff. Because once that stuff is in a box, it's going to be in a box for about a month. So we will be patiently waiting for that. Oh yeah, time guesser soon. I agree. Maybe we can try that next week. But anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. I love seeing y'all. I'm glad everyone's doing good, thriving. And I can't wait to see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And so good night. We'll see you later. Bye.